shopping cart.
An older one.
Oh. There we go, guys. Guys and gals, friends and pals, welcome to another magnet mission. We're back out at the St. Helens Marina in a familiar spot, but we've had a lot of fun out here. It's raining. We anticipate we're going to get really soaked and really cold. And I had Orion behind me, but he disappeared. Wait, there he is. Okay, yeah, so me and my man, we're going to magnet fish from this spot here. I'll give you a better example. Yeah, so I'm going to set the camera probably right about here. This is our vantage point, so we're going to, any finds, we're going to come over here and show them to you this way. So without further ado, let's get some magnets in the water. So real quick, Orion's got his Brute Battler. It's a little mini 360. I've got my Brute Boss. So today is Brute Day. We're going to see what happens. Essentially, we'll be coming up here getting finds like this. The scene's not going to change too much, with the exception of us hopefully going, yeah, look what I found. Big magnet full of crust. Nothing identifiable. Alright, guys.
What's up, magnetmission?
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, I dropped my phone in the river, dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I lost all my contacts and everything.
When did that happen?
Like shortly after, like a couple weeks after I talked to you.
Oh, no.
I was gonna call you.
Where at? Who knows, huh?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. That's always a bummer.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting on insurance right now. I don't get paid just yet.
Excuse me just a second. Alright, guys, so here's like an old, what's left of some kind of bracket or something. It's pretty flimsy. Give you a closer look there. But this looks like old, flat, I don't know, wrought iron stuff maybe. And then we got an encrusted nail. And then this other, this looks kind of cool. I'm going to smack this up a little bit and show you what I got here. Ferocious dog right there. Here's another little screw. Oh, check this out. There's a cool little knife blade with a hook on it. So I think this had a handle. At some point it looks like almost like a saw, but that looks like a either a line cutter or a bottle opener on the end there. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'll be back with this cleaned up. Okay, this one's heavily crusted. Beating it up wasn't so impressive, but you can see it's a threaded bolt with a loop on the end, you know, an eye hook or whatever you want to call that. Well, it's kind of cool. All right, we're finding some finds. You can see that's a big chunk of steel cable right here. No shortage of this out here. The old logging area, which apparently steel cable is quite essential if you're logging. Well, Ryan, get the camera and walk it over here.
A newer bicycle.
Here. It's been down there a while, but it's not in bad shape.
It's not all rusty and broken.
Okay, stop there. Point it towards me. Just look in the screen and tell me if you can see it.
Yes.
All right, guys. Now this one's pretty rusty.
But it's not as bad as some other ones.
Wait, it's a rider. Sort of. It's a rider, guys. Although, look at the seat post, look at the chain, and look at the sprocket. What you could see, this is pretty nice. I'm gonna have to research what kind it is, but look, it's got front disc brakes. Look at these rims, these are not cheap. 29 Dynacraft. And this bike is a, I don't know, maybe a Dynacraft. Okay guys, yeah, further inspection, the answer was right there the whole time. Dynacraft. This bicycle is a Dynacraft, and it had to be stolen because this here looks like somebody's paint job to try and disguise it. Anyhow, right on, cool find. We're gonna keep on magnet missioning. And I almost started magnet fishing without turning the camera back on. This is how it happens, guys. You get excited and forget what you're doing. That's not, see, I'm not a professional yet. Well, I'm not, I don't make any money. But yeah, always ensure you're recording. All right. Yeah, a couple things. Show everybody.
So,
And make sure you show them so they get a good look at it.
a big bolt. And to have something? Or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got something.
And a big heavy plate of some metal.
It felt bigger, but I felt like fishing line. It was really caught up in something. All right, here we go. More of our favorite. Wasted steel cable right there. That's the stuff that will poke your hand. Tetanus waiting to happen. I'm going to put that over here along with this other chunk of steel cable. You know, and what's interesting is I felt a pulling, ripping sensation. Could have been that tearing off whatever else is down there. All right, hold up. Let's see what you got there. I like it.
And also, this weird plate.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we can actually clean this bolt with the plate. That's a better view. Look, the bolt's actually kind of broken. So show them that. Did you show them this too?
Yeah.
That's a good chunk of steel.
This with it.
Here, over here, a little. Right there. Yeah. So, let's see. Yep. Nice nut and bolt that Orion just found. And that nut's seen better days. All right. Let's keep going. Fun day. And in spite of the overcast, you don't need sun for it to be a beautiful day. It's really nice. Okay, something. Here we go. Got something else. Boy, this one's stubborn. Stubborn. Let's see. Pretty heavy.
Another bike, maybe?
It could be. The weight's about right.
In the same spot as the other bike?
Pretty close. Another bike.
It looks very bad condition.
Another red bike, courtesy of St. Helens Marina.
The tires have no traction.
Another red stinky bike. This is the third red bike we found out here. Well,
The wheels have no traction. They look like energy.
yeah, crazy. Here we go, guys. Boy, two 2 bikes in 3 throws. That's crazy. Can't tell what this one is at a glance, but maybe we'll figure it out later.
It looks like the tires are more like inner tubes. They're very...
I think that bike was stolen too. Let's take a close look at this, because a bike dumping ground. But if you look at this one, everything's red. You can even see a little remnant red on the handlebars, the gooseneck, the forks, the frame, the seat post, the cranks, even the wheels and tires. So someone's had to steal this bike and paint it all red. Yeah, a totally bright red bike. That's inconspicuous.
A bolt!
All right, show everybody. That's great. Make sure they get a good look. There you go.
A bolt.
Another find for oh. Awesome, son. Looks like probably a big old bolt, guys. It's bent all to heck. But yeah, that's not steel cable. But that's probably a nut on the end. And then a nail, a bolt, and some assorted shrapnel. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? The interesting device. I'm going to take it off of here. Does anyone recognize this? Looks like a holder there. Like maybe your fishing rod would go there and then under here, you know, so it'd be held in place. Is that what that is? A clamp on, like trolling rod holder, perhaps? I don't know. Any anglers out there? Drop it in the comments below. But I got a big old railroad spike. Let's see, so you can see what we're doing over here. All right, there we go. And this was one someone used as a fishing weight. See the line on there? Okay, there's a lid. Looks like somebody probably chummed with. Hey. Not the first time this has happened, righto? So I got Orion's here. Mine there. Got to be careful, because if you get the faces stuck together, whole different story. No fun. So it smells heavily like oil. Not sure what this is, but I believe it broke off of whatever my magnet was just stuck to. It's not a wheel. It's something different. So anybody recognize that? See, cylindrical, spherical, circular, whatever. Okay. All right, some fishing line and lowercase letter R. I can't think of anything or anybody that starts with R. It'll come to me. Oh, and a nut. You guys see a nut anywhere? Doing okay, bub?
Yeah.
Having fun?
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh. It's that thing again.
That thing.
What the heck could it be? It's moving. I got something big here, son. Look.
Whoa.
It's coming up. My magnet's stuck to it. I get it. Oh, wouldn't this be cool? What the heck could it be? Shopping cart?
Is it that big?
Yeah, at least. Shopping cart.
An older one.
Oh. There we go, guys. Whew. Boy, that was a workout, guys. Where's the turny aroundy thing? Yeah. Look at this. Wheels gone. Odor present. The sides are gone. The back's gone. Well, yeah, there you are. Cross that off the bucket list.
Part of the bucket list.
Why is that part of the bucket list?
Yeah.
I was
Done it many times before.
I was being facetious. Root Boss 360, baby.
They need to make a 180.
They have them. That's called a single-sided.
I guess.
Paper plates, paper cups. Seagrass. Seagrass. Okay.
Ew.
I'm gonna get rid of that before it gets too dark. I'm gonna take it up by the dumpster. Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Do I go up with you?
Let's go. You can stop now. Man, that was a workout. I've got shopping cart dust all over me, and I love it. Hope for one more decent find, and then we'll probably call it a magnet mission, although we may do a little after the fact. And if you've ever wondered, why don't I just keep filming magnet mission? Well, once I know I have enough footage for an interesting magnet mission, I go, hey, I'm just going to have some fun, you know, actually magnet fishing without having to worry about the camera too much. Of course, if I find something cool after that, I want to share it with you guys. So that's the origin of After the Fact. So maybe we'll get some of that action. But first, one more magnet mission grand finale before we see what happens next. Guys, well, here's our grand finale. It looks like a I don't know what you call it, a conduit box, or you know, it's electrical, a junction box I just found. So we're gonna call that our grand finale for this magnet mission. But thanks for joining us. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. My man Orion, hit the notification bell. Brute Magnetics, the Brute Boss 360 and Brute Battler is what was in action today. We got a couple bikes. Orion found some cool smaller pieces of metal and stuff like that. So anyhow, KRATOS magnets, also excellent. There's links to both companies in descriptions below along with a discount code. So, thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the next
Magnet mission.
Magnet mission. Jazzy. It's like it's mocking us. After the fact, really. I'm not even going to say. I'm not going to justify after the fact with steel cable. Okay, I will. Hold on. Look, guys, a piece of steel cable, and we found it after the fact. Yay. Spoke. And a nice size weight right there. And we found them after the fact. Guys, we just found this big old piece of strap metal, and we found it
After the fact.
All right, guys, we found a piece of pipe complete with sock. Yeah. Yeah, gross. And we found it after the fact. Yep, here's a little tiny pocket knife. It resembles a switchblade, but I'm not sure that it is. But we found it after the fact.
We need a before the fact.
That's an outstanding idea.